Archangel Michael says, "Look closely, the Lord has an unusual message for you today." And now we know who it is. This member of your family is the serpent who has been so critical of you and who has plotted your demise behind your back. Do I have the courage to reject their negativity and seize this message of protection, or have I failed to do so? When you grin at someone, do you ever feel like they secretly want you to fail? This is the day that God reveals the truth. While planting seeds of uncertainty and despair, this individual has been operating in plain sight. Their sincerity is severely lacking, even though they seem to be on your side. It's about time you opened your spiritual eyes. You must understand that their impact on your life has come to an end, according to the Lord. Let there be no thriving of deceit this season. Truth will be shown and God's light will beam on every dark spot throughout this season. If you think God is showing you anything today, then I am prepared to see the truth. Do not forget that God permits exposure in order to safeguard you as you listen. Everything that they murmured about you behind your back, God is about to reveal. Despite your innate sense that something was wrong, you have always questioned your intuition. This is no longer the case. The Lord is now ratifying it. The difficulties you've been experiencing can be attributed to this individual. You have been battling spiritual battles, experiencing moments of feeling stuck, and dealing with unexplainable delays. Everything is related to what they do and why. God will restore what was lost, so you need not fear. Type 1 will not back down from a declaration of power or an attempt to foil their plans. It is written in Luke 8 verse 17 that nothing is concealed that will not be revealed, and that nothing secret will remain hidden for long. Currently, God is bringing this promise to fruition in your life. The truth is finally emerging from behind all the pretenses of deceit and destruction. Though it may hurt, this realization is essential for your development. The Lord is clearing the way for you to enter the future He has planned for you without any obstacles. Format the "Let God work in your life according to His plan." I have faith in His plans. The plot twist occurs right when you believe you found them. Someone else close to you is involved, and their treachery will hit you even more. As you listen to each word, God's message becomes more crystal apparent. In your life, this other individual has been doing double duty. Although they give the impression of being helpful, they have actually been informing the adversary. They are only devoted to themselves and not to you. Your generosity has been used by those who would take advantage of your trust to achieve their own goals. Still, you shouldn't be scared. The deceitful chain is being severed by God. Anyone who doesn't want what's best for you is being cut off by Him. Your prayers have been acknowledged, and a heavenly intervention is underway. Believe that the Lord will reveal every secret treachery, and I shall see God battle on my behalf. Experiencing a spiritual assault might make you feel completely isolated. To counter this, consider verse 7 of Psalm 34 verse 7, which states that the angel of the Lord encamps around the people who fear Him and delivers them. Protected from harm, the angels of God are now encircling you. Nothing you do will be in vain. Beyond that, God is repairing the harm as well. Where evil was intended by the enemy, God is transforming into good. They attempted to sow the seeds of despair in your life, but they will grow into the soil of your greatest blessings. Format the with God's protection all around me, I can fulfill this vow. Get over yourself and go on. In this struggle, God is at work. Verse 19 of Romans 12 states that the Lord will recompense those who wreak havoc on him. Whoever tried to hurt you, let him handle it. It is important that you enter your next season with a pure heart and unwavering trust. Get some distance while you forgive them, the weight of their treachery is off your shoulders now. On this day, God will free you from it. I give all my worries to God if you are ready to do the same. The good news continues. The truth is being revealed by God, and even in the sight of your enemies, He is setting a table for you. The promotion, breakthrough, or blessing that they attempted to undermine is returning to you with even more force. God has a plan for your life, and no one can stop it. Actually, all they've done is speed up God's intentions for your life. There was really a prelude to something bigger behind what appeared to be a setback. Format the belief that your breakthrough is imminent has my blessing. Watching this video wasn't a fluke, it was meant for you. Your blessings have been blocked by someone in your life, despite their seeming innocence. By opposing you, they are essentially battling against God's purposes, and they have little chance of winning that struggle. Accept God's invitation to live under His wing and benefit from His wisdom. You can put your trust in Him to help you recognize and eliminate negative influences. Affirm your faith in God's victory by typing, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper." However, it is not all. God is revealing His enemies and establishing heavenly ties to supplant them. God is even now sending an ally to oppose every enemy you faced. True friendship, inspiration, and support are about to surround you this season. Cut relationships with poisonous people and replace them with those that will raise you up. To prepare the way for a bountiful harvest, God is doing more than simply cleaning the field. Format the if you're prepared for this change, I embrace our celestial ties. Praying at this time will have a significant impact. You have reached the heavens with every tear, every prayer, and every silent moment of anguish. Revelation 5 verse 8 explains that our prayers are compared to incense when they are offered to the Lord. The answers you have been seeking have been sent in response to your cries. You have been through so much for the gifts that are about to come your way, even though it doesn't seem like it now. By typing this, you are expressing your faith in God's timing and fulfilling my requests. And now is where it all comes into play. Wisdom like never before is being bestowed upon you by God. Because of this, you will no longer be oblivious to people's true motives. By empowering your intuition, the Holy Spirit is showing you who your allies and enemies really are. With this divinely given discernment, you will be shielded from harm and led to those who and things that are in harmony with your life's divine purpose. So, if you're prepared for this spiritual awakening, I received divine discernment. Here we have the final revelation. Not only is God revealing their wickedness, but He is also using it to elevate you. Their evil intentions are being turned into a blessing by God. Keep your strength and get ready for a season of life that will leave you speechless. As Isaiah 61 verse 7 reminds us, we will not be ashamed, rather, we will take delight in our inheritance, and we will not be ashamed again. Embrace this promise as it unfolds in your life today. As God heals you, multiplies your blessings, and puts joy where sorrow was, your enemies will look on helplessly. When they see that God is involved in your life, they will admit it without question. My new season begins when you are prepared to go to the next level in your walk with God. You are noticed, loved, and protected, and this message is God's way of confirming that. His timing is perfect. Lay your trust in Him and see how He uses this tempest to prove His faithfulness. Now is the time for you to break through, and you will overcome all obstacles because of God's plans for your life. Beloved men, let us seal this message and go forth in faith.